Game Show Network. All play, all day.
Last time, Robin McKirahan left us with over $41,000 in cash and prizes. This week, players could win a sauna, this camera, gold and diamond earrings, or a trip to San Francisco, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Cadillac and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, we're happy to have you join us in the studio. Good to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Again, we want to congratulate Robin McKirahan. She missed the car in the last show, but she had a great total with over $41,000. So that means we have 3 new challengers as Robin left us. And here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hello.
Well, it was great for Robin. Now we're going to start it all over again, right?
Yes, we are. Starting with this contestant. She's a knockout dancer from Berkeley, California. Let's welcome Linda Lee.
Hello, Linda.
Next, he had the perfect accommodations for 7 nights, originally from Toledo, Ohio. Say hi to Steve Mashonsky.
Steve. Hi,
and she fulfilled her lifelong dream from Pasadena, California. Big hand to Gloria Stanford.
Hello, Gloria. See you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Let's get acquainted before we get into the match. Linda from Berkeley, California, a knockout dancer.
That's right, Jim. One of my favorite things to do is to go dancing, but I tend to dance with my eyes closed, and the last time I went dancing, I knocked out 2 people and stepped on countless numbers of toes.
Doesn't work with the eyes closed, huh, Linda? Good to have you here. Steve, you had the perfect accommodations for 7 nights. Well, I got to hear about that.
That's right, Jim. Back in Ohio as a DJ, I lived up on a billboard for an entire week. And we raised over $10,000 for the local Easter Seals chapter.
Oh, well, that's terrific, yeah. But 7 days up
7 days and 7 nights without a shower.
Oh, boy. it's good you were way up high and away from people.
That's right.
Gloria, you fulfilled your lifelong dream.
Yes, I did, Jim. I have always wanted to cross country and be able to stop when I wanted to. And so when I retired a couple of years ago, I got in my car, and 7,500 miles later, I had gone everywhere I wanted to go and stopped everywhere I wanted to stop.
Well, good for you. That's a nice thing to do. Good to have you here. All right, now that we've met everybody, let's get into the match with $20 for each of you. And this question, the Wonder from Down Under is back in the second installment of Crocodile. Steve.
Crocodile Dundee, Paul Hogan.
And he is who? Paul Hogan. You are right. You had the whole thing. $5 for the correct answer. Yes. You'll find 1 in a baseball stadium, 13 in a deck of cards, and 1 on the hand. Linda.
A diamond.
That's what they've got in common. Diamond it is, and Linda gets 5. Traditionally, on what musical instrument does a military man play taps? Steve.
Trumpet.
No. Traditionally, in the military, it is the bugle, not the trumpet. No valves on the bugle. And you lose 5 for the incorrect answer, Steve. If you wanted to describe a rare occurrence, you might use the phrase, once in a... Steve.
Lifetime.
No. I was going to say once in a blue, and I know you would have said moon. Steve's getting in there a little quick, and it cost him 5. At a laboratory luncheon, if a scientist asks you for some sodium chloride, Linda.
Salt.
That's right. He's just saying pass the salt. That's all. And Linda goes to 30. Time for Distant Bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. 3 new challenges. Should be interesting to see how they do. Linda, you have a $10 lead over Gloria. As I say, the first opportunity to buy. Oh, something very lovely for a lovely lady. Look at this.
Linda, if you're shopping for a great bargain, look no further. Viva occupies the fast track with contemporary leather handbags, making a high fashion statement, taking a lead in the handbag fashion direction. Furnished by Viva Bags of California. It's normally priced at $500, but today on Sale of the Century, 2 years for only $5.
Wow!
Those are beautiful.
That is very luxurious leather when you go off to the dance, Linda.
I like the snake skin, too.
I don't know. It's leather of some sort. I guess it might be. I don't know. But it's $500 with the beautiful leather bags for 5. If you bought for 5, you would still have a $5 lead. And if you bought the bags, you got to buy some leather polish. I'll give you $100 in cash to go with it. Okay. You've got the $500 bag, $100 in cash, $600 bargain for the value of a question. Enjoy that, Linda. We'll knock the 5 off. You still have the lead. Where are you stranded if you're hanging around with the Professor Ginger the Skipper? Steve.
Gilligan's Island.
That's the place. And Steve, back to the $20 mark. Rich tobacco and champion racehorses have long been the symbol of the bluegrass state. Gloria.
Thoroughbreds.
No, the state, Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky, of
That's
course.
right, yes. The tobacco and the horses, what they had in common was Kentucky. Sorry about that, Gloria. Cost you 5. Elizabeth Barrett Browning began a famous poem with the words, Linda?
How do I love thee?
More, please.
Let me count the ways.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was going to give you the first line. I needed the second. You had the whole thing. You're right for another 5. Fame game now, and as we play for control of the Fame game board, we look for a famous person. Believe it or not, I grew up as a very shy kid in the Midwest, where I was born in 1947. I became a TV weatherman and tried my hand at stand-up comedy in Hollywood before I landed a role on the Mary Tyler Moore variety show. This led to my first of 29 guest host appearances on Johnny Carson's Tonight Show. In 1980, I won the Emmy as Best Talk Show Host, even though my daytime program was canceled. Steve.
David Letterman.
Yeah, he went on to nighttime success. David Letterman it is. And you have control with the $10 money card wears.
Number 9.
Lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer. Steve, if you hit that 10, you tie Linda for the lead. Good luck.
Come on, $10 money card now.
Ooh, right up above it, number 6, and Steve gets
$500.
$500 in cash, Steve, right into your pocket. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Good game with 3 challengers, and back to it after this commercial timeout.
Now Dawson, now Rayburn, on Perry, on Ludden. What's this on buzzer all of a sudden?
Oh, it's not hot in this costume at all.
What to your wandering eyes will appear the most Christmassy game shows in the middle of the year. Merry Christmas in July, we're happy to say. Sunday at 4 on buzzer. Let's play.
Back to the match. 3 challengers, Linda at 30, Steve at 20, Gloria at 15. Here's a question for 5. When food was scarce, American pioneers often had to eat the fruit of the oak tree. What do you call it? Steve.
Acorns.
Acorn. That's the fruit of the oak tree. And Steve beating Linda to the buzzer to 25. In the 50s, a big rock song advised us to shake, rattle, Gloria.
Roll.
You got it. Back to the $20 mark is Gloria, yes. What word describes both something you'd wear to a masquerade ball and a type of inexpensive jewelry? Linda.
Costume.
That's what they've got in common, yes. Costume jewelry and a costume on a masquerade ball. You're at 35. During World War I, Allied troops liked to march to the tune of It's a Long, Long Way. Gloria.
To Tipperary.
And Gloria ties Steve for second place at 25. But with an instant bargain, Linda, you have the lead again. I hope you're an art lover, but with a $10 lead, oh, this is very lovely.
Linda, the right touch for any home or gallery. A limited edition graphic by R.C. Gorman entitled Leilani. This beautiful original lithograph is numbered in hand, signed by the artist, furnished by Steve Stein Gallery, and it's normally priced at $1,500. But today on Sale of the Century, just for only $11.
Beautiful. Good. Gorman art, very, very lovely.
That's beautiful.
R.C. Gorman, lovely. $1,500 signed by the artist. I imagine it should go up in value. It'll certainly be a lovely piece of art.
Beautiful.
You've got a $10 lead. I'll knock $1 off the price. You can have the $1,500 R.C. Gorman artwork for $10, Linda. Going once.
Come on, Linda.
Going twice. And no sale. No, not this time. Back with this. The largest single order in the animal kingdom is the group of insects, Steve.
Spiders.
No. Worth a try once you hit that buzzer. It includes the scarab, the waterman, the Japanese. The largest is the beetle, and it costs you 5. Up until 1925, Christiania was the name of which people knew the capital city of Norway. What do we call it today? Gloria.
Oslo?
Oslo, yes. It was Christiania. Now it's Oslo, and Gloria to 30, second place. Located behind the stomach is a large network of nerves known as the solar... Linda.
Plexus.
Solar plexus is right. Linda to 40. This word, which starts with an A, describes the payment made from a man to his ex-wife after a divorce. Steve.
Alimony.
Alimony is right. Steve to 25, yes. Well, talking about alimony and divorces, one recently divorced woman placed the following ad in the newspaper. It said, "For sale, one wedding dress worn only once by mistake."
of the century.
And as you can see, as we come back, the match has gotten a lot closer. Linda now at 40, Gloria at 30, is Steve at 25. $15 separate the players. $15 money card up on the board as we go back to the fame game and a famous thing. My males are called bulls, my females cows. During the courtship, we bump heads and perform other rituals. I am a sea creature that feeds my young with milk, has lungs, and is warm-blooded. I'm actually a small-toothed whale with a beak. Steve.
Walrus.
That's incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, you stay at 25. We'll clear it. Continue for the ladies. I'm actually a small-toothed whale with a beak-like snout, cone-shaped teeth, and a torpedo-shaped body. Gloria.
Dolphin?
Dolphin is right for control of the board, Gloria. Yes. $15 money card where? Son?
I'm number 2.
Gloria, if you hit the 10, you tie Linda. Hit the 15, you would go into the lead. Good luck.
$15 money card.
No, right up the middle, number 5, and she gets.
It's a garage door opener.
All right.
Alistair's professionally installed garage door opener system. Radio control for the safety, comfort, and convenience of your car. Furnished by Alistair.
Well, I don't know what she's going to do with that. She travels all the time. No, that's nice. You'll enjoy that. And you're still very close. Steve, you're back in. The three of you try this. Believe it or not, the Baby Ruth candy bar was named not after Babe Ruth, but after the daughter of the 22nd and 24th president, Gloria.
Cleveland.
That's right. It was named after the daughter of Grover Cleveland. And Gloria, one question behind Linda. You go to a jeweler and ask the approximate market value of your grandmother's diamond ring. This estimate, Linda?
Is an appraisal.
That's exactly what it's called, beating Gloria to the buzzer, Linda to 45. In 1776, the College of William and Mary founded the first of these scholastic organizations. Steve.
Fraternity.
Under the name Phi Beta Kappa Fraternity is right. Steve keeps it close at 30. But with the instant cash, Linda, you have the lead now. 2 boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $3,000. It costs the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. Linda, you have a $10 lead over Gloria, so it would cost you $10 for a 1 in 3 chance at $3,000. Your decision. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh, I thought she might go for that. I really did.
Almost did.
Well, let's see where it was. It was in... I hope you were not going to say number 2.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, well, that'd make you feel a little better because it wasn't. No, it'd make you feel a whole lot better, as a matter of fact, because that's where it was. Well, it goes to $4,000 on the next show and $15 separating the players. Back to the match right after this. Makes you feel a whole lot better if you didn't go for it.
I was going to say number 1.
Good encouragement for the players here and a good match to encourage. Linda at 45, Gloria at 35, Steve at 30, and here's a question for 5. Before the music was added, what patriotic song was titled The Defense of Fort McHenry? Gloria.
Star-Spangled Banner.
Yeah, she was almost singing it. You're right. Gloria goes to 40, yes. According to the Bible, who is the father of the human race? Linda.
Adam.
Adam is right. Linda to 50, yes. The last of the original 13 states to ratify the Constitution is also the smallest of the 15. Steve.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island is right, and Steve keeps it close at 35. And again, $15 separating the players, and all 3 money cards up on the board with a final fame game and a famous place. I am an Asian nation, almost entirely covered by mountains and hills, and the site of as many as 1,500 earthquakes each year. Linda.
Japan.
You're right for control of the board. Well done, Linda. $25 money card where, son?
Number 8.
Well, as we lock into your buzzer, you have a $10 lead. Good luck, Linda.
Okay, come on. $25 money card. Now.
No, lands on number 4, and she gets...
It's a camping package. Academy Broadway, products designed for carefree outdoor fun. Includes dome tent, nylon sleeping bags, double wide air mattress, and travel packs. Furnished by Academy Broadway.
That should be a lot of fun. It's worth well over $400.
Love camping.
Congratulations. And the game is still close as we finish it up with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score now, Linda at 50. Gloria just 2 questions behind at 40. Steve just 3 questions behind at 35. And I've got a lot of questions as we start the speed round now. What type of candy does President Reagan keep in a jar? Steve?
Jelly beans.
Right. Coleslaw would be nothing without what leafy Linda?
Cabbage.
Yes. In the sport of fencing, what French word is used when a person...
Touché.
Right. What actress did Faye Dunaway portray in the film Mommy Dearest? Linda.
Joan Crawford.
Right. What was the last name of the legendary frontiersman Wild Bill? Gloria?
Hiccup.
Right. In our country's early history, what was an affair of honor? Steve? Time. What family of reptiles includes the Gila monster and the chameleon? Steve?
Lizard.
Right. What biblical figure said, if I be shaven, then my strength will go from me? Linda?
Samson.
Right. Which of our states is home to the historic battle site of Yorktown? Steve?
Virginia.
Right. In anatomy, what do we call the joint that connects the hand to the forearm? Gloria?
The wrist.
Right. What nation calls its longest river the Shannon? Linda?
Ireland.
Right. If you take the opposite side in an argument, you're playing the devil. Gloria?
Advocate.
Right. In Roman mythology, Cupid was the son of what beautiful guy? Steve? Time is up. Linda is the new champion. Steve lost 5 on that last one. Didn't make the difference. Linda wins it. Congratulations. Back to Linda in a moment. Steve couldn't think of it at the last moment. Cupid was the son of the beautiful goddess of love, Venus, in Roman mythology. An affair of honor. Another one that you couldn't come up with, Steve. That's a duel in the early part of our country. An affair of honor was a duel. You did jump in correctly. The French word used when a person makes a good point is indeed touché. And Linda was correct with one. She did not give a wrong answer before she gave the right answer. Coleslaw would be nothing without cabbage. You were exactly correct. Got to say goodbye to Steve and Gloria. And, oh, good. You both have something there. Steve, you got some cash, $545. We thank you.
Terrific time.
Gloria, that's nice to hear. Gloria, you've got that garage door opener, the cash in front of you. You're around the $400 mark. Thank you for joining us. Keep up the travels. I think that's a great thing to do when you retire. Enjoy that. But Linda Lee is the new champion, and we've been enjoying all week kind of a mini theme with prizes around gold up here on the winner's board. We've given away a gold camera, gold flatware, and a trip to the Golden Gate City of San Francisco. Linda, with 3 numbers left, what in the way of gold are you going to get?
I'll pick number 5.
Number 5. So for winning the match, Linda gets a gold. It's a gold sauna. Where do you see this? It is very lovely. And Don, tell her about this sauna.
Linda, you can treasure your leisure time in a gold beam sauna. You may experience the wonders of Oriental sauna in your own home. Rejuvenate and relax your body and senses with soothing dry heat. Furnished by Gold Beam Electronics. This prize is worth $3,900.
That's trimmed in gold, and it's Gold Beam as the company. You'll enjoy that, Linda. Now, talking about gold, she can buy a lot of gold if she hits $5,000. Joining me for the first time to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Linda. Well, congratulations. Did a good job on that. Very good plan. Now, step up here if you will. I know this is what you've been waiting for to get up here. And you're playing for $5,000. Got 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play, Linda?
Well, my favorite color is yellow, so yellow.
All right, I hope you made a good choice here. You're looking to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. If you do that, we'll give you $5,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer, and you got to give me an answer right away. So good luck now. We call your attention up here. That's where the words come in. 20 seconds on the clock, Linda, and for $5,000, let's start the first puzzle now. Nightly show features Johnny. Yes?
The Tonight Show.
That's right. Doc and Ed, the others. There you go. And you're a little ahead. 16 seconds on the clock with your first correct answer. Stay on that pace and you've got it. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, holiday. Kids shout. Yeah?
Halloween.
Trick or treat. Nicely done. You stopped that just as the word trick came in there. Beautiful job, and that keeps you a little ahead at the halfway mark. Got to get 4 before the clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle now. Famous character. Whale swallowed. Yes? Time. In Bible. Jonah. Jonah swallowed by the whale. That's the one mistake you can make. You cannot make another, even if there's time left on the clock. So we've got a little catching up to do. Let's see you do it now. Come on, let's take a look at the next puzzle. Forget about that one. Think about this one. It comes in now. Crime fighting group. Elliot. Yep.
The Untouchables.
Was with the time up, or did she get it at time? Time was up. Yeah, the judge clearly said time before you said the Untouchables. Elliot, now, don't feel too bad because there was only 1 second left and you would have had to get 1 more puzzle. So I think that one was down the tubes. We'll forget about that one. We'll think about the sauna and the fact that you are the champion, and you'll be back. And the next time, if you win, you'll be playing for $6,000. I think you're a little nervous this time.
I am.
We'll be back with Linda. We'll wrap things up for the day right after this. It'll be easier if you win enough time. I just see you in there. I couldn't get to the relaxing in the house. Yeah, don't feel badly about missing the untouchables one because clearly said time.
I'm just nervous.
Yeah. It's easy, right? It's easy for me to say, right?
You're not playing with me.
That's right. I've got the questions and answers.
Right.
Attention.
Back with our champion, Linda Lee. And you are a student, yeah?
Yes.
Where were you studying?
I study at UC Berkeley.
Oh, it's a very good school. What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in nutrition.
Oh, that sounds like it'd be a good field. Well, this should be nice when you're relaxing after the studies. We've got a beautiful sauna. Linda will be back next time to defend the title, maybe get a shot at $6,000. And with the sauna and some cash she picked up, she'll be back with $4,940 for the day on sale of the century. Bye for now. Let's just say hello to the gang here.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking.
Once a week on both of my YouTube channels, maybe more a month, 4 times a month. Tune in for our first presents.
Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.
Well, tune into that show tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. Look at that. Look at
this
that.
This is Cynthia, age 6.
Kids.
This is Kendra, age 7. This is Tony, age 7.
$5,000
This is Emily,
on
age
child's
7.
Play.
These children and others like them will try to make you understand what they're talking about on Child's Play. And here is the host of Child's Play, Bill Collins.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all right. Thank you very much, and welcome to Child's Play, a game for grown-ups. Hey, you want to meet our grown-ups? I'm going to introduce you right now to 2 lovely-looking ladies. First of all is our current and reigning champion. She's back for her 5th consecutive day. So far, well, let me tell you, forget so far. Her name is Pam Brambilla. So far, here's the big part. She has won $17,300. Welcome back, Pam. Boy, that's all right. Boy. You know, there are people who might be seeing you today who have not seen you before in your previous appearances, so tell us a little bit about you.
Right. I live in Brea with my husband of 12 years, Tony. I have a daughter, Dina, who is 10, and a son, Michael, who is 6, and I'm an instructional aide at an elementary school.
And tell us what Tony does.
Tony's a police officer. He's a burglary detective.
We're happy to have you. Is he here with you?
Yes, he's in the audience.
He's going to see that you get home safely.
Of course.
Let us say hello to our challenger and your opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Peggy Card, as I live and breathe. Welcome, Peggy. What do you do? What do you want us to know about you, Peggy?
Okay. Well, what I want you to know is that I live in a little town called Lake of the Woods. It's by Fisher Park, California. And I have 2 little girls, 3 years and 18 months, and I'm expecting a 3rd child at the end of March.
You are?
Sure am.
Congratulations, Peggy.
Thank you.
Okay. You're all set. We'll start the game. We know a little bit about both of our players. We aimed our cameras at kids who are 5 to 9 years of age, and we ask them to interpret some everyday words for us. Your job is going to be to guess what those words are. We will start the guessing a different word. As soon as either of you recognize the word, interrupt with your signal. Fast play, we double the points, so from now on, each correct answer will be worth 2 points. Now, when you hear this school bell, time's up. Whoever is ahead wins the game, $500 and a chance at $5,000. Okay, both of you ready to interrupt now for 2 points every right answer. Here's the first word. Chris Cohen is going to tell us about it. Chris.
Like if you want to do that to an egg, you put it in.
What do you think it is, Pam?
Crack.
No, wrong answer. Hey, Peggy, the entire remaining part of the description is yours. Chris, pick it up, please.
In water, in hot water, in a bowl or a pan. And you put it on the stove so it heats up and it starts to bubble. And when it bubbles, it's doing it.
All right, what word are we looking for?
I think it's boiling.
Boiling is right answer. Okay, you got one. 5-3 is the score. Next word, both players ready. Here's Rachel Gerstein with the word. Rachel.
Well, if you wanted to cook something, you cook it on it, and you could heat it. And usually, if you bake cookies on it, usually goes up to 350.
That's Pam.
Oven.
No, Pam, oven is not right. Listen to the rest of the description, Peggy. It's all yours. Rachel, please.
And you cook it. It usually has 2 parts. The top part and a part where you can put your food in to cook it.
That's all yours, Peggy. What do you think?
Okay, how about a stove?
Stove's the right answer, Peggy. It's another right one and 7-3 to score. Pam, you got some catching up to do.
Okay.
Next word. Ravi Isola. Ravi, please, sir.
Somebody that cleans up places like halls, schools.
Yes, Peggy.
A janitor.
Janitor's the right answer, Peggy. You're up to 9 points. Okay, now, both players ready to interrupt. Next word. Tad Morgan tells us about it. Tad.
It's what sailors or some other people or any other person use to rest on, and it's made, and it looks like a net stretched from one end or point to another.
Neither player wants to take a chance. Okay, time's up. Hammock. Hammock, what sailors use to rest on it, looks like a net. Okay, ready. 9-3, still a score, ready to interrupt. Sasha Segan with the next word.
Well, it is a bird. I think it's related to the chicken, which goes gobble.
Pam,
Turkey.
You got it on the first gobble. That's it, Pam. You're catching up 9-5. Next word, ready to interrupt. Amanda Postilnik. Amanda.
It's somebody who goes in a spaceship to...
Pam's first.
Astronaut.
Astronaut's right, Pam. It's 9-7. And here comes the next word. Both of you ready. Here's Heather Chapman with the next one. Heather.
There are things that are sort of back in your throat.
Pam.
Tonsils.
It's tied up at 9 points apiece. Okay, Peggy, Pam, both of you ready now. Ready to go. For 2 points, John Gallagher has the word. John, sir.
It's something that they use to kill whales with.
Pam.
Harpoon.
Harpoon's right. You're in the lead, Pam. That's it. Time is up. 11-9. You won, Pam. Congratulations to all of you.
$5,000 for winning.
Wow.
You better tune in to Child's Play tomorrow morning.
It's your new red dress that did it for you. You did it, too? Congratulations. That was... Boy, Peggy played a sensational game, did she not? She really did. Peggy, you played very well, and for a moment there I thought you had it wrapped up, and Pam did one of her last-minute finishes. You picked up 9 points, and we have for you some very nice gifts. And thanks from all of us here at
Thank you, I really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Peggy Clark. Thanks, Peggy. Bye-bye. Well, you're getting, come on over here and use my microphone. You're getting to the point where you have a patent on those fast finishes, have you not?
Too close.
You know, you picked up another $500, and this is your 5th day, your last day of eligibility. Yeah. When we get back here, you're going to be playing triple play game for a chance at your final $5,000. We'll be back to give her a shot at it, okay, Pam? Right now, we'll do this for you. All right.
Tune in to that episode tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific.